Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Getting the nod in this one, it'll be Marcus Stroman. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, he's not a scout's dream because of the height, an undersized pitcher, but the heart is there and knows how to work the corners of the plate, add and subtract velocity to keep the hitters off balance.
So just about set. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The pitch. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now it's Luis Robert. And the first offering is not close. Anderson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Stroman throw to first. Anderson back easily. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. And he deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Abreu up to hit. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And it's 1-1. And that one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air out towards right center. Ortega glides to his left, puts the squeeze on it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. It's the White Sox 0. Cubbies coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, Lance Lynn.
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Bottom of the first, here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Rafael.
The wind of the pitch.
Ortega.
Ball 1, no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. And it is 2-1. Kicks and deals. That catches the zone for a strike. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next for the Cubs, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. Next offering misses. Ball 1. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. And the 2-2. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Slapped foul. And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. 2 away now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ian Happ up to hit. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And the pitch. Schwindel, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. comes a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Ripped towards third. Throws to first. And that'll do it. One left for the Cubs. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Stroman back to work. That one's in there. Strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Here's 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty delivers. And there's a ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Got him. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Eloy Jimenez.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ortega under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
2 outs, base is empty. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is popped up. Wisdom under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals. Foul ball there. Two now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Clint Frazier takes a ball here as he stands in now. And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
1 down. Here's Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Out to short. Anderson picks it up. Throws across the diamond. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Cubs leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. A.J. Pollock at the dish.
The right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Gavin Sheets.
And that's in there for strike 1. Pollock aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground, 2 ball. Throw gets by him at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
So digging in, Josh Harrison. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ortega on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags from third. Oh, he throws it away.
The batter, number 7, Tim Anderson.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Tim Anderson. First pitch just misses. Yeah, that's outside. Next pitch is outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Kicks and deals. In for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a ground ball to first, and it's off the bag. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they take care of Anderson for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Roberts.
Luis Robert now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Ground ball right side. Madrigal on to first. And they take care of Robert for the out. And that is that. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 1 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third, digging in, Nick Madrigal.
For the Cubs, the second baseman,
Lynn back to work.
Madrigal.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Rafael Ortega stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A solo shot. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Now it's going to be Frank Schwindel. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. That one lifted to left. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Smoked on the ground a second.
Contreras.
The throw to first, and Contreras is retired.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. In the air out to center. Robert should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back onto the 4th, and now the first baseman, Jose
Leading off
Abreu.
for the White Sox, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
A wind and a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. The pitch.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. That clips a corner. 3-1 is on the way. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off the
Go ahead run on base. Here is Moncada. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. There's the strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Eloy Jimenez now 0 for 1 so far.
Eloy Jimenez.
And a foul ball. Abreu, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch misses outside. And that is ball 1. And the righty deals. Runner on the go.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. One, two now. And that one missing low. Good eye right there. Two down, nobody on. On a line, base hit.
That's about as textbook as
Now
it gets.
batting,
Got his stride
the
and
catcher,
load out of the way
Yasmani
early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First time up was a pop out. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. And the slider just misses.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
At the belt and fires.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch stays alive. The 2-2 now. Swing and a bouncer. Wisdom picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. That takes care of Grandal. And that will end the inning. On now to the bottom of the fourth. All tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Patrick
Leading
Wisdom.
up for the Cubs, the third baseman, Patrick.
And here it comes.
Wisdom.
Good eye right there.
1-0.
Strike on the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. That one to first, and a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Clint Frazier. He reached on a walk his first time. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Here's a 2-1. Good eye on that spot.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Jason Hayward, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And the 1-0. First and second here, no outs. That's a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And down to shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it gets by him. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's Nick Madrigal.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The pitch. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So up next, Rafael Ortega.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder.
In there for strike 1.
Ortega.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a slow roller. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 3 and the White Sox 1.
It's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want this
Here at Wrigley Field, and now A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Gavin Sheets.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That's a laser base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
One out, runner at second. And now Josh Harrison. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Started after it, appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Here comes a pitch. Sheets leads off second with one gone in the inning. The next offering misses, and that's ball three. Man at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The batter, number 7.
And now it's going to be Tim Anderson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Next pitch is outside. And 1-1. One out. Runners at first and second. And now 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward makes the play. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Robert. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Out to short. They take the force out, and that'll do it. White Sox strand a couple, and they still trail it here, 3-1. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Frank Schwindel.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, number 18.
And a pitch. And a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
The catcher, number 40, Houston, John Perez.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. On the ground, out to short. Oh, great stop to second for one. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Ian Happ. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's in for a strike. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the friendly confines. Start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
Stroman back to work. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. Madrigal handles the chance. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And now Yoan Moncada. Line drive. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez getting ready to hit. Well struck left field. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Cubs 3 and the White Sox 1. Ronaldo Lopez gets the call from the pen.
Now,
well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The line to kick the pitch. That one missed. The 1-0. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Cut on and missed. 96 with that fastball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And now the count is even. The wind to the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. And he deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. kicks and deals. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Clint Frazier now at the plate.
Clint Frazier.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kendall Graveman, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Ruiz warming up as well. Wisdom on at first, nobody out. In the dirt, but kept close. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Next one is off the plate. 3-1.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Smash to the left side. Over to Abreu. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So digging in, Jason Hayward. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner leads away at second. This one popped up. Flashes the leather on the running catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons.
Simmons.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Moncada makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that is that. One left for the Cubs as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7 at the plate. Yasmani Grandal.
White Sox.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Chris Martin up and throwing. Robertson getting loose as well. And there's the strike.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Right side. Madrigal over to pick it up. That takes care of Grandal.
The right fielder, number 12, A.J. Pollock.
And next to hit for the Sox, A.J. Pollock. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is outside. The 2-2. Hard hit left side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Runner on at first with one gone. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. Checks over to first. Back safely. And that's in there for strike one. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you.
Pollock runs. Pitching for a strike. Tag. Ow! A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs. Kicks and fires. Ripped to third and caught.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman, Nick.
And a pitch.
Madrigal.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Line drive, base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, flipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Rafael Ortega. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Out towards left center. Jimenez heading to the alley. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
The batter, number 18.
And next for the Cubs, Frank Schwindel for the fourth time tonight. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Chris Martin. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Chris Martin.
We go to the eighth. Stepping in, Josh Harrison.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
The pitch. 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The pitch. On the ground, and that's just foul. Oh, 2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
So the lineup flips over. Tim Anderson digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty.
Nope.
In the air, out towards left center. Ortega makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
Now, Luis Robert.
Go, guys. Come on.
First pitch just misses. And a good eye there. The pitch. Softly hit to third. Loves it on the dive. On the money. Nice play.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Here at Wrigley Field, and here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The pitch. And fouled off. And the 0-1. There's the swing and a miss. And here it comes. Stays alive. Next offering is in the dirt. Righty delivers. Popped up. Anderson moving under this one. And there's 1 down.
This opportunity is
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian.
Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ.
once in a lifetime. No need to press rewind. Never set the standard.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball. Okay.
That clips the corner. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a base hit into right. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Frazier.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Clint Frazier. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one is upstairs.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Wisdom off of first with 2 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the White Sox 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Rowan Wick. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. Fouled off down the right side.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is Yoan Moncada. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tying run at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. And the right-hander deals. That's to third. To second, there's one. How about that double play?
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So 2 down now, and here is Eloy Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. And a curve misses outside. Righty to the plate. Out to center. Ortega drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 3-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.